It's all good as long as you guys are all good. It's all good in my hood. We're just gonna sit here for a bit of a chit chat about life. I hope I find you well, and I hope I find you in good spirits, man, because I am not in good spirits, man. Day trading 3 years later, 2 years, I don't know, maybe like 5 months later, almost at 2.5 years of day trading. We're going on to finish the 3rd year, going to the 4th, going to the 5th, going to the 6th. We'll see how long we can take this for, man, how many decades, because as a trader, you're always under pressure to deliver. But it's that pressure that you cannot let it dictate the way that you operate. You still have to operate as a smooth criminal. Execute your plan and your strategy the way you have been doing it since the beginning. Since the moment you figured it out, you just keep that consistency. One thing with day trading is you need to keep in mind that all the corrections and adjustments that you've made in the previous past were made for a good reason. You made them at that time with winning in mind, with success in mind. So I'm sure that now a few months have passed and you've seen that things are not going according to plan. Maybe I should just switch it up. But that is the wrong mindset and the wrong mentality to have. Because there's no reason for you to switch it up. You've taken some losses, yeah. But apart from that, what's the reason for you to switch up a strategy that is sound? That in different conditions might actually work. At a different time might actually work. There's so many variables and factors when it comes to mapping out the charts. Therefore, you can't keep adjusting and changing, man. Otherwise, you'll adjust and change forever because the markets are adjusting and changing all the time. So when you go through periods like this, same as the period that I'm having right now, we have taken maybe 20 losses in a row or something. Still, my account is alive. Still, I haven't even eaten away at the profits. I'm almost at break even. But I've taken 20, maybe even more, maybe 22 losses in a row. Still, somehow I managed to survive. And the reason is because I really believe in my edge. I believe in my plan. I believe in the way that I trade. Even as setups come and they occur, I see the potential. Because I know the type of trades that I look for, 1 trade will cover those 20 losses. 2 trades will put me in profit. 3 trades, and we're going to the moon. And that's why I continue to press the buy and the sell button, even though things are not going my way currently on the market and on the chart. But I continue to press on. And I will show you guys evidence of this so that you understand exactly what I'm talking about. But I've taken a lot of losses in a row, but I still haven't let that deter me from trading. Because at the end of the day, your work is to actually trade. Your work is not to go and read this book with this textbook or this technical analysis chart, or go and listen to this person on YouTube, or go and listen to this lecture, or buy this course, or whatever it is. That's not your job, man. Your job, what makes you progress in these markets, is hitting the buy and the sell button. That is how you progress. That is the way that you move forward when it comes to day trading. There's no other way. No book, nothing. You can spend 10 years, man. 10 years reading all the knowledge, all the books on trading, everything, man. But as long as you've never pressed that buy and that sell button, you haven't done anything, bro. Yeah, you have a lot of knowledge, but it's not actually practical. It's theoretical. It's just theory. You haven't applied any of it. Meaning you don't know how it's going to play out and how it's going to unfold. And you don't even have the experience to back you up. So this is a message to all you guys, man, that, and to myself as well, that No matter how many books you read, how many videos you watch on YouTube, how many hours you spend trying to squeeze in as much trading information as you can, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, the only way you make progress, the only way you become successful in this business is to constantly press the buy and the sell button, is to constantly make trades, constantly chart and read market structure and price action. Allow your eyes to get used to the functions of the market. And the only way you can get used to the functions of the market is to actually participate in trading. Any other way, man, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, it's not gonna happen. It's actually just gonna be a waste of time. Because there's someone out there, someone who starts pressing buy and sell from the beginning, understanding risk management and position sizing and all of that, just not making stupid trades where you're gonna blow your account in like 3 or 4 trades. But if you give someone out there who has no knowledge of day trading, never read a book, and you ask them press the buy and the sell button for the next year, and they position size correctly, that person is going to be far, far ahead of someone who hasn't pressed the buy or the sell button but has spent the last year reading and doing courses and all of that other shit. It's not going to make a difference for you. And it's only once you start trading that you're actually going to start to notice that the only way for you to make progress is to go through the pain. Meaning you have to lose, man. You have to press the buy and the sell button and get the information and the data that's going to help you in the future. Because now when I look at my journey, I look at the way I started. I haven't made a ton of money, man. I'm not wealthy, I'm not financially free in terms of monetary value. I believe I'm financially free in terms of skills, but I'm not financially free in terms of monetary value. But I can say that ever since I started, the way that I traded in the beginning is completely different to how I trade now. And the only reason that is so is because I've been pressing buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell almost every single day for the last 2 years and 3, 4, 5 months. Buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, not skipping a day, not giving myself any holidays, any days off. I stopped drinking so that I don't have hangovers and I can wake up on time. A lot of sacrifices were made, man. And literally every single day, January to December, I am on the charts. The day before New Year's, I am on the charts. The day before Christmas, I am on the charts. The day before Easter, I am on the charts. The only time I'm not on the chart is Saturday and Sunday. Every other day, because the markets are open 365 days of year. Mind my language. Just get so passionate, but the markets are open 365 days a year. Every single day I am there to get the information that I need to become the trader that I'm meant to be. The trader that I am deep inside, but it just hasn't been revealed. And I don't know what it's going to take for that layer to be peeled off. But it's one of those, I feel like it's going to be the final shift, the final change in the person that I am. And it will take me from what everyone and everything has previously known me as, and it was going to turn me into a savage, because I've had to endure a lot of pain along this journey, a lot of struggle, a lot of discomfort. It's not easy watching other people live their lives and they're just calm and they're relaxed. They're not really stressing about anything. But every day, every week, I'm here worried about the charts, about my charts, worried about making progress. Why am I not where I want to be? I've been doing this for a while, but that's what you need. That's what's going to make you a savage investor. That's what's going to make you a ruthless investor at times like these. These are the times that everything changes. These are the times where shifts actually happen. And then when success comes, it's just a result of the changes that you made. I'm here to tell you, man, if you're on this journey, if you're thinking of taking this journey on, you need to be willing to die. Because I made that decision, man. If I tell you about my life setup, how I've moved to another completely different country, different continent. I'm out here on my own, no family, no friends. It's just me, myself, and I. And the reason why it is that way is because of day trading, market speculation. And I've literally made the decision that, man, if push comes to shove, I'm willing to die to make sure that I have a chance. I'm willing to die to make sure that I have a chance. Because, man, living life the way that I was living, or even, I won't even say like the way that I was living as if it was a bad way of living, but living life in a mediocre average state, for me, it's not even worth living if it's not the best, man. That's why I'm doing all I can every single day to make sure I get to where I need to as fast as possible. Because living life on this side, I've lived on this side for the last 25 years. And I'm surprised I'm still here, man. I could have just asked myself, but it's because I've always had that vision in mind that one day things will be better. And now, I'm old enough to put myself in a place where I can actually make that a reality. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm still here. But because, as I told you, if it wasn't for that, I could have probably killed myself. And therefore, I'm willing to die to make sure these dreams become a reality. And maybe that's why it's because of the thoughts of offing yourself. I'm willing to put my life on the line to make this dream a reality. It's as simple as that, because I don't see the point in living if it's not in the best capacity that you can. And it's not like I have to have the results now, but the journey is what's actually making it worth being alive right now. So, man, when I say that it's not a joke, put my life on the line for this. I'm in another continent, foreign country. I don't know anyone. I have no friends. I have no family. All of the people here are a different race to me. I have no one to call to send me this, to send me that, do this for me, do that for me. Why? Because I told you, I'm willing to die for what I want and what I believe in. And if it's not that, then one day, these videos will be played, man. And my children, if I do eventually have children, will understand the mentality that I had. That this was not a joke, man. You're going to see it on camera. You'll be looking at it on camera. But you don't understand. If you were here right now in this moment with me, you'd understand what I'm feeling right now. And how you can use that type of feeling to bring progress into your life. Because on the extreme ends of things, there's always a lot of fuel for the fires that you want to burn. On the extreme ends of things. So on the extremely good and on the extremely bad. And the beautiful part is on the extreme ends, all you need is a little. You see, you've got a stick like that. The extreme end, extremely good on this side, extremely bad on this side. When you're on the extreme ends, this is all you need as fuel to your fire. You don't need much. But when you lie in the middle, look at how much you need. You need all of that. So because I live on the extreme ends of life, I won't struggle to wake up. I won't struggle to get to the charts. Because I know my life is probably extremely bad. One day it's probably going to be extremely good.
I'm charged up.